Dig on the next block, fam. Dig anywhere else but that close to home. Because the chaos that is going to come along with it, or that may come along with it, it ain't worth it for no pussy. And y'all know that. And there's too many men out there right now that are running around doing the same shit that this nigga did and causing chaos. Because at the end of the day, I'm sure after he got his nut off, he had to ask himself, yo, was it this serious? Did I really have to tap her? Because at the end of the day, I know I ain't trying to be with her. And I know I got a plethora of other women I can get anyway. So why am I digging her out? And look, I'm going to share a story with y'all, man. Real talk. So I remember I was talking to this one female, man. She was alright, man. At best, she was cool, nice body and all that. But the brain was serious. Like, a lot of people don't believe men can fly. When she gave you brain, like your feet lifted off the ground. God damn it, stop, woman. My fault, ladies. I know y'all still watching, but she was the truth, all right? But I remember, sorry, I digress, my bad. But anyway, man, so I remember we having this conversation, and we had this conversation several times, and she would always ask me, and she was like, yo, would you ever sleep with somebody you talking to, their friend? And I was like, nah, sure. I was like, I don't get down like that. And she was like, well, are you sure? So I'm looking at this nigga like, yeah, Lord, what the fuck you mean am I sure? Yeah, I'm sure. That's not something I do. And so I was like, but why? She was like, because I want you to understand that my friends are really beautiful. So I'm like, all right, shorty, yeah, I feel you. She was like, no, my friends are really beautiful. So, I sat back. I was like, word? And, I'm part man now. And I'm like, nigga, I'm borderline. I'm bored. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. And there was that curiosity factor that came. It was like, well, let me see what she talking about. And the only reason the curiosity factor came so strong, because I can't stress y'all, it was a conversation she would always have, which obviously meant somebody had done it before. But that's neither here nor there. So I remember one time, man, we go out, man, we go up to this party, and some of her friends are gonna be there, and she had shown me some pictures, and they look good. Like, I could see they were attractive, but, pictures and the real thing is two different things, because you can smell a woman, and smell is everything. So we get to this party, man. I start meeting her friends, man, and they all cool, and they were really attractive females. But this one, yo, they feel me. Out of control. So now she comes over, and the girls say hi, and she doing all they do they thing. Hey, girl. Who knows what the fuck they talking about? So she comes over, the girl shorty introduces me to her, and you know what shorty tried to do? She tried to give me a hug. Yo, I almost broke her jaw. You got me fucked up. Listen, woman, do not look. My dick is under enough pressure as is on a daily basis without the essence of your perfection around my interior anything. Bitch, don't hug me. Nigga, I put out my hand so quick to shake hand, I almost slapped her by accident. I kid you not, I did. And she looking at me like I done lost my mind. No! I don't want to hug you. I can't handle the hug, because we may hug and I may embrace you. I can't hug you, goddammit. I want to hold you, motherfucker. I want to... It's nice to meet you. I've been missing you. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bitch, don't hug me. So in other words, keep your pussy away from me. Please, I beg you, keep that delicious piece of away from my nostrils. I can't handle the smell. I can't handle looking at it. I can't handle the curve that I see on you. Pretty please with motherfucking sugar on top. Don't hug me. Don't touch me. Don't do anything that has anything to do with me. Because in my pants is your next motherfucking problem. But it's nice to meet you. And it's funny, like the whole night we chilling, I am mad rude to her. Now I'm cool with everybody else, because everybody else, they were beautiful, but I could handle them. She was a little bit too much for me. She was out of control. And she trying to be nice to me, and I'm giving her the serious attitude. Now I know a few of y'all looking at me like I'm crazy, but nah, I gotta self-protect me. Because I know what I'm capable of. You understand? So instead of putting myself in a position to be cool with shorty, I put myself in a position for her not to think I'm cool. Now, y'all know women, the more and more you an ass to them, the more and more they tend to find you attractive and like you. So that didn't kind of work in my favor. But I put my guards up because she was fucking phenomenal. But the reason why I had to do it is because I don't cross that line. It's too much drama. And for all y'all dudes out there, man, that are thinking about it or that got the same opportunity, I'm telling y'all, man, don't do it. Because real talk, you know they don't got no sense as it is. And you don't need to contribute to them being more mentally or emotionally screwed up. They accomplished that enough on their own. Don't participate in that madness. Because real talk, if you ain't trying to wife her for real, man, don't fuck her, man. Fuck shorty on the next block. Dig her out something serious if you got to do it. But don't dig so close to home. Because the wrath, the Katrina that is shorty's dealing with, it's going to come to you. Even if it's one bad phone call. You don't need it. So I implore all my fellas watching me, man. Don't cross that line. It's a bad look for everybody involved. Dig your roots where she can't see them. I'm not telling you to cheat. I'm not condone cheating. But God, if you have to do it, don't sleep with her friends. And as men, we need to accept that responsibility of just being a little smarter, of showing a little bit more self-control and picking our victims wiser. Ladies, I didn't mean to call y'all victims, but at times y'all are victims. It is what it is. The game is the game. And sometimes the game is ugly. Sorry. But we got to do them a better service and, do ourselves a better service. Because at the end of the day, fam, any conversation that gets you away from ESPN is lose-lose. Y'all know that. Remote control, beer, shut up, woman. Heaven. You want to keep that niche going. Don't fuck up that niche. And I promise you, you sleep with one of her friends, oh nigga, ESPN is on hold, boy. You ain't watching that shit no time soon. And don't call me because my house is unavailable. You ain't coming to vent at my crib, goddammit. Because your venting ain't a beer. You heard? That ain't gonna work. But nah, man, jokes aside, man, y'all cool out, man, and don't do that. And now back to the females. Real talk, I'm so tired, man, of y'all females creating lame excuses to have sex. I can't tell you how many times I'm bombarded, way before Girl Talk, with shit I've done in my past, of a girl needing somebody to lean on, and here she is leaning on my shoulder, and next thing you know, I'm leaning in between her vagina. Gotcha. Sleep with a man because it's the right situation. Sleep with the man because y'all have built up chemistry, because y'all have built up substance, because it may go somewhere. But not because you feeling emotional and weak. For the life of me, I don't get why y'all females do it. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I don't get it. Every time, man, something go bad, y'all gotta get fucked. Part of my language, but y'all gotta go sleep with somebody to make you feel better. And at the end of the day, you don't feel better. And the female who's in this situation, that temporary satisfaction you may have received, this shit ain't nowhere to be found now. And there's too many women right now running around using their emotions as an excuse to have sex. Then at the end of the day, you just as motherfucking miserable as you was before you had sex. So what's the point?